Hello everybody and welcome to another Zenless Zone live stream. How's everybody doing this wonderful Friday? I hope you're all having a wonderful day and will become a better second to my live stream. Okay. Like I've been thinking, did I actually fully clear my deadly assault last week? Can I see like the one from 2 weeks ago? Cause like it got reset today, right? Can I see my like records? Okay, yeah, this is the one from 2 weeks ago and I did fully clear. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Didn't miss out on any. Hello, Tilted. Because I remember that I did 2 of them and then I left Shungus for later and I couldn't remember if I actually got there or not. And got to clearing it. But yeah, I guess this would be like 1, right? Actually, no, wait, what is this? This bar records the number of stars obtained for the deadly assault. Oh yeah, this is the one that like current cycle, and this is the like total cycles. Yeah. I should probably go like this actually, right? At this point, just show my total clears for Shu and Deadly instead of like the 100 floor perma tower. Yeah, that's not as impressive. And neither is this. This is better. Okay, so we will do this later today, but first gotta do some dailies, weeklies, stuff like that. Events. Hello, X-Knight. First gotta spend some charge here. Yeah, wait, or maybe do I need... I mean, it's not really worth farming these mats ever. Like these guys. Unless I like very badly need them for something in the moment. Because you can just like give them to your outposts, right? You can outsource these. Same with weekly bosses. You should never clear your own weekly bosses, just clear others' weekly bosses, and then they will clear for you. But discs, unfortunately, you cannot outsource discs. Which is such a shame. But I guess it's so that the outpost wouldn't be spammed with tens of commissions daily. It is what it is. No way! It's quieter again! Why? Huh? Why? And it's so annoying to make louder because I need to like swipe. It was more quiet again. What is causing that? Huh? Is it gonna be like resetting every day now? Also, I should make the game more quiet. That's also like another thing I should do. Good thing I noticed before we started doing very noisy battles. Yeah, that's so strange. But I think I can control this, like that's not the only way to make it louder, there's also like some software for it. And maybe somehow like... But like the software, it's not something that I need to like use every day. It's something that I do once. Huh. So weird, man. I need to investigate this further. Could this have something to do with my new headphones? I don't think so.
Bye-bye.
Man, I hate this stage so much. I won the Sennheiser HD 550s. Got them not quite for free, I mean, I got them for free, but then I had to pay like the duties or whatever, so they costed me like 50 bucks, 40 bucks ish. Yeah. But normally they would cost like a couple hundred. So that was pretty nice, pretty lucky. Pretty lucky win. Ooh, this is too good to throw. Or is it? I mean, it's ether damage 2-piece. It can be okay. We have the exact same ones. Lovely. Before I had Grados. I still use them like upstairs at work. But I actually liked my old Grados more, so I had like a cheaper model from them. Don't remember the model number though. But then I had an issue that like one of the headphones stopped working. I could only hear from like one ear. So I decided to buy new ones, and I was like, okay, might as well buy a more expensive model now. But no, the cheaper ones were better because the more expensive ones are too heavy. And they're great for music. I don't really care that much about. Like I don't, because they have good bass. It's just not like, you know, brain. it's not brain slashing bass, but like this way you get more clarity and you can actually hear the music. So I'm never gonna use closed back headphones again after I experience the glory of open backs.
Bye-bye.
I think I didn't get my final punch on him. Pen ratio, double crit. Not really something we want to see here, but like once again, like as an off-piece. You an off-piece? One day? Okay. Have I done Hollow Zero this week? Yes, actually. So that's good. Weekly boys are also done, I'm pretty sure. She's not that bad. You have also Mindscapes for her. You could easily clear with Geo and Dialine. I mean, probably not as easily as with like Yishu and Dialine or Shungu's Dialine, but I mean, nobody clears as good as those. With Mindscape, G1 is probably still better than Ellen. Because for Mindscapes, I mean, they don't do much, but they do something. Void Hunter? Newbie Hangout? No thank you. Level Up Legend. What are these? Also, I can't even join if I wanted to. I wish I could see, because something I noticed, only like, I noticed too late. Outposts have UIDs, and the earlier the outpost was created, the lower the UID. If I knew, I would have like logged in, I would have stayed up at night, or woken up early, to snag the lowest UID for my outpost like I have for my account. And like this Proxys Whales is 1873, but my outpost is already like 218,000. The Ellen mains that... Okay, so the Ellen mains are something different, because this, Sharks Would Bite, this is Shining's outpost, right? But this Ellen mains outpost is something different. I got invited here later, and this is way earlier, 2573. This might be the earliest Ellen mains outpost. And there is the VIP's whale one that I managed to enter. And this I got invited to later. Also, what does the fire mean? I mean, I guess these are both level 11, and the Ellen ones are only level 10. The Shark's Goodbye was actually like ahead of the VIPs, but the VIPs pulled ahead because like here we have a cap of 70 members. This is only 52, and my outpost is only 6, so we are moving at a snail's pace. Shouldn't matter too much though. So yeah, I wish I could see the ID of outposts that try to invite me, because if anything is like 3 digits, I would gladly join. But like 6 digits? Ugh, dance game, man. So I guess it's just Deadly Assault, right? Unless there are events that are less than 14 days long. Yeah, I guess there's only 9, so we should do that first. There are double rewards. 19 days still for this, we are chilling. So yeah, I mean, I'm already here, so I'll just do the Deadly Assault. So what do you have here? The Defiler, Marionette, oh, actually good Ellen boss, and Miasma Priest. And what are the buffs? Attack agent attacking by 16 and Thunder Fulfire by 30. One Ether Veil. Ignore res and death. Or 25% attack and 40 AP. And inflicting attribute anomaly, blah blah blah. 30 ult damage. Increase attack by 15%. Which one is even better for Ellen? Focus Energy, which is just 16 attack, 30 stun damage, or this, which is 30 ult damage, 15 attack after ulting, and 35% stun damage multiplier. Probably the stun damage multiplier. Lighter stuns so quickly, and they get like a 5-second stun extension or something. No, but this also gives stun multiplier actually. Yeah, you know, Focus Energy is probably better. The perma attack? There's only attack after ulting. I can ult like every other stun. It's not gonna matter much. This is like a Yishuen buff. Do I even play Yishuen here? Wait, because here you're supposed to play like Shungus, but I would rather play the girls, the defense force squad, Anbi and the like. And then here maybe I could go Anomaly. Can you actually play Anomaly here? Probably not. Yeah, their attribute, their Anomaly build-up press increases. Yeah, not really. Or I could go Shungus here if I don't want to play Yishuen. The girls on 1. Huh. Oh, we can go like this. Yeah. Should be okay. Probably a bit better to play Pan, but it's annoying when you play Pan. Because then you have 2 characters with a back quick assist. Oh wait, did I pick the right buff? Or did I pick the physical one? I don't know. Well, that might actually matter. Because I'm not a good Yishuen player. Oh yeah, I picked the correct one. Nice. We get the chip ult. Into another chain. Into this ult. Into the third ult. 3 ults in one stun window. That's pretty good. Let's apply daze before she becomes immune to it. I will just... no, probably I shouldn't have done this. I should have used my attack first, like before. Yeah, cause like I could have had this now. Yeah, that was a misplay. This is pretty bad. Oh, this is even worse. Man, what am I even doing? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Progging the stun with Vishu and just threw me off, man. Whatever, I already have enough points. Oh, she didn't get stunned yet with that. Whatever, we'll just chain like this. Wait, I used up all my energy? When? If I didn't mess up the stuns, this could easily be like 40k. My first stun was good, and then no. I also only got the performance points once. Whatever, we cleared. I don't care. Afterwards, what happens afterwards? Probably just pick this for the Unbi squad. Just get some attack and stun damage multiplier. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. Nice. I will now chain over to Orphe and do with her. When I was fighting this boss in the like co-op event, nobody knew to destroy this thingy to get the shield down. Wait, good stun. Over to Orphi. Go to her. I think I can stun again though, so maybe it's a waste of time. Ah, the triggers thingy is also like good damage. Oh my god, what am I doing? I could have stunned. I could... If I... like got one extra parry or something, maybe I could have gotten a stun. Whatever, this was like more decent. Now time for the only agent I actually care about. I could have actually done... Astra? Asta Yao. I could have done Astra with Yishuan and here played Jiao with Ellen. That would have been probably a better way to like position my agents. For max power. Give me some links. Huh? Wait, I'm curious. I want to see now. Oh no. When did this come out? The Shark's Gotta Bite CD album? Oh, that's quite lovely. What is this website though? There is no way it's $60 originally. Or is there? From the other, from like the figures I see, they are not too much more expensive than they should be. I need to take a closer look at that. I would definitely want the album. I like collecting CDs in the first place, and then it's like Ellen CDs, but there are already like... I already have one Ellen figure. There is another Ellen figure that I have already pre-ordered, and then a third Ellen figure that they announced. Ouch. How did she interrupt my lighter there? Hello, did the gamer?
いただきだ。
掃除するから。面倒。押し流されろ。
Polly would really appreciate. I do, thank you.
だよね、知ってた。
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
バイバイ。邪魔しな。やーく。はっ。どいて。音楽は命の鼓動。掃除するから。
I should have started with an EX because I have enough energy, but now I don't have. Oh, I got my stacks back, nice. From the freeze. Oh no, she juked my thingy. Come on, give me a parry. Lovely. Oh no, but now I'll waste the thing. Ah, it's fine. Hello, Sayonara. Then we're actually kinda close. I'm doing like better combos than in the past. Oops. Not quite there, but we're close. How much get does Columbina get for free? 15 from her passive. And that's usually it. I think this is my best score on this boss with Ellen. Maybe I got a better one like just after her buffs came out, but now the boss has more HP. But I'm doing better stun combos. Before I would do just like Ellen chain, straight into lighter, straight into Ellen again. But now I'm actually like doing the basics into an EX special, and then I switch to lighter. And this way my scores have improved pretty nicely. Man, 120k is only top 8%, that's absolutely crazy. Why are people so sweaty? All the casuals have left. Like, I used to be top 1% when I was clearing with even lower scores. Only the Sweat Lord stayed and everybody else just left. Okay, that result has been cleared, so now it's time for the events. Wait, what is this? Not notices. Oh yeah, about the thingy I sent on the Discord server. One day, a couple days ago, I was just like doing my daily set in the evening and I noticed an exclamation mark here, like on more, right? There was an exclamation mark and I see an exclamation mark on feedback. And I'm like, what? Feedback? I haven't done anything in like a long time, haven't submitted any feedback in a while. I don't even think I can see it anymore. And like here, there was like one thingy. Oh yeah, this is the thing. This is the ticket. It starts with your feedback has been processed, which like doesn't make much sense, but then the message. Thank you for your continued support and active participation in Zenless Zone Zero. We truly appreciate the time, passion, and feedback you bring to the game and the community. As part of our ongoing efforts to improve player experience, Hoyoverse is launching a pilot program to provide more personalized support for a small group of selected players. You have been chosen to take part in this program. Through this pilot, you will have access to a direct support channel, allowing our team to better understand your needs and provide more timely and tailored assistance. As this is a limited and invitation-only pilot, participation is by confirmation. If you would like to take part, please complete the registration form. Blah blah. I guess you could like hijack my QR code, but it's already been used anyways. They haven't reached back to me since then. But this was 3 days ago. I have a week like time limit to register, so I'm assuming it will only work. I'm assuming they will reach out to me in like a week. But this is pretty cool. I haven't seen this, like, have you heard about this anywhere else? I haven't seen anybody else mention such a program. But yeah, I'm one of the first people in the world to have started Zenless. I have played every single day. I've spent quite a bit, and I'm fairly critical of the game in surveys and stuff. So and also I have submitted feedback before, right? I feel like that might be one thing that very few people do, but I have actually submitted bug reports in the feedback thingy. When my game used to crash, or when Ellen's dash attack scaled with her normal attack skill level, her basic attack skill level, and nobody else noticed, and they fixed it. They fixed it like 2 patches later. I fixed Ellen. And yeah, I guess I can't quit now. I guess +1 player for the Zenless team. Disorder Alliance. Who is this character? What? Trigger disorder 2 times. Yeah, no thanks. We'll just go with this team. Also, this should already be enough disorders. Oh no, this was assault only. Oh, that's bad. Wait, what? I don't think this was 2 disorders, because the enemies at the start died too quickly. Oh my god, I only triggered it once. Early access account. That's actually for creators. And they do not see me as a creator, I can tell you that much. Is there any way I can like... Nah, this thing deals too much damage, man. Wait, unless... If I start with Ether, and just like apply physical this way. Okay, that's 1. Oh no, I already got the 2. I'm not sure how, but... Wait, is a bloom counted as a disorder or what? Maybe. It carries over? Wait, so if I redo this? The one from before counted and the one from now counted? What? Wait, that's kinda huge. That's still like terrible design, annoying event. Why is this Just stop doing these. Stop doing these garbage combat stages where the challenge is not winning the fight but proccing some mechanic before the enemies die super quickly. Like if they want us to trigger a mechanic, make it so that the enemies respawn until we get it, right? Then that's okay. They shouldn't just like insta die and then oops, I cannot clear the stage. I'm not gonna clear. I'm never gonna use trial characters unless I'm forced to. I hate using trial characters. I'm not playing this game every single day for like 600 days to then use a trial character. Like what? That's so disrespectful.
アタックチャンス。完璧な新メタリー。いって私は怒んないでよ。ここは私がアリスに触んないで。ごめんそれ。言い残すことはあるか。よし。武道館でよ。
Oops. Okay, and with that the event is done. Unfortunately it will come back in next patch, and then the next patch, and then next patch, and then next patch, because they keep doing this. We got some new leaks today that they are gonna have coordinated animations. So like if you have multiple them in a team, it's kinda like Ben plus Coletta. I think it only changes the animations and not the multipliers of the moves. Because when Coletta has Ben in the team, her ult actually gets stronger. But this one I think it's just animation, but it's still quite lovely. And they have a joint idol. The idols have an idol where they start dancing, and if you have more of them in a team, they will join and dance together. I'm quite excited for them. Another reason why I would want to quit now. If I'm not quitting, I guess I gotta participate in the top-up event, no? Okay, so I guess it's the Shungu's Chronicles now, right? What are these 25... wait. What is this 20 polychromes? How do you get these? Oh, this! The hypothesis. Oh shoot, you can actually get the performance. I could have had maxed out Ellen already. What? And I could have already known what Grace does, because I have no idea what they changed about her. I mean, I know what Ellen does, you don't need to tell me. Hello, Sid. Oh, I should have pressed the EX special twice. Oh, they want me to... Okay. I need to do this move. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be earlier than expected, very lovely. Oh, this Ellen doesn't have mindscapes, man. Feels bad, man. I need to play like vegan Ellen. Without the special EX special. Got her at 22, very nice. I hate doing Ellen trials. Because I'm too used to the mindscapes. 500? Oh, I already had 1000. I already could have had activated Ellen. Maybe if I activated Ellen's final potential, I would have gotten 60k. Probably not, because the way the scores in Deadly Assault work is that every point is harder than the previous one. So if you got like 30k, that does not mean you were halfway there. More like 1/3 probably or something, right? So I had 57, but giving Ellen like what? 0.8. Actually, no, it's 8%. 8% crit damage. I don't think this would be enough. I mean, those are actually good buffs. Have them for Inef and Columbina? Yeah, but like only one of them should play it at a time in a team, right? Because in every Notcry team, you want to play Silken Moon's Serenade, right? The set that gives 120 EM for the entire team. And in a team where you have Flins or a different on-fielder, could be like Hutao or something, on the Notcry DPS set, you have an Anamo character like Sucrose on Vivi. Now you have Inefa and Columbina left, one of them has to play Silken. In this configuration, it's better for Columbina to play Silken, and then Inefa on the damage set. Because Inefa deals more damage. In the buy teams though, you would probably rather play Silken on somebody else like Iluga, if you get Iluga C2. Because Iluga needs C2 to proc Silken reliably. Because you need to deal off-field damage, and Iluga only deals off-field damage at C2. And then Columbina could play the damage set. But I'm probably just gonna have my Columbina on Silken permanently. Because I will not like bother changing the sets. I can play like, I don't know, Instructor Iluga or something. Guild Dreams is also fine? No, it's garbage. It's a terrible set. I mean, it's like temporarily can be fine, but like I mean it's a like 3-year-old set, but also like before this patch it wasn't even worth to play Inefa on a damage set. You would rather play Inefa on Tenacity, but that was because there were no good DPS set options, right? And now we have a good DPS set option, but it's like this new set that makes running DPS sets good on Inefa. You can play Gilded Dreams for now, but definitely look to replace them pretty quickly, because the new set is significantly stronger. Speaking of Inefa, here we have Gilded Dreams. God level 90, yep, which matters the most. Talent levels 9 and 9. Yeah, mostly they mostly matter for shield strength, but it is also like a tiny bit of extra damage. When I'm tryharding in Stygian Dire, I do level up even the less relevant talents. When I was clearing Sigurd, I cleared him like exactly at the last second. So any talent levels I had in like Inefa Burst, Inefa Skill, and Flynn's Skill even, they mattered. They did matter. So it can help sometimes, but it's not a big portion of her damage. It's mostly from the talent. Sick is very nice. 24% extra attack and 40% lunar charge damage for all party members, which includes Flins and Columbina. Level 1 friend? What? Wait, how is this level 1 friendship? You get a special cosmetic item at Friendship 6. Or like at Friendship 6 you get the nut. If you want to buy it for both Inefa and Aino, you need both nuts that you get from raising their friendship. And yeah, we've got attack. Oh, no attack subs almost. A bit of a shame. Attack is a good substat. A ton of EM though. Which yeah, Guild Dreams almost only gives you EM. And the EM is kinda eh. But it's okay. But you would rather, like, you would be happier if those were attack subs. But EM is fine. 93 to 193. Create 2 damage. Not bad. Decent crit. ER is very low. Now, with Columbina in the team, the main difference between Columbina and Aino, like Aino C6 versus Columbina, is that Columbina buffs the entire team while Aino only buffs the on-fielder. So, with Columbina in the team, Inefa gets buffed way more. So, her damage matters more as well. which means that sacrificing damage for supportive sets or for ER is worse. But I feel like you would still want a bit more. Like, I'm not even sure if you're gonna get your burst every other rotation with only 18 ER. Like, this is kinda sus. Against the shield Fatui you will be fine. Like this Stygian, where you're facing the shield Fatui, that guy gives you like a billion particles, so that's fine. Yeah. But versus like if you were to fight against Sigurd or even Knuckle Duckle next patch, more ER could come in handy. Oops, I meant to go here. Now the biggest thing about her burst. Oops, wrong scene again. Because the damage is whatever. And it's not even extra E duration, because you can just press E again. It's Panoramic Permutation Protocol. When using the Elemental Burst Supreme Instruction Cyclonic Exterminator, all your party members will gain the Parameter Permutation effect. Increase Inefa and your own active party members' Elemental Mastery by 6% of Inefa's attack for 20 seconds. So yeah, when you have Inefa with like 2200 attack, this is times 0.06. That's 130 EM to both Inefa and your own fielder. That's a lot of EM. You want this EM. That's why casting the burst is good. If burst was only the damage from like... If this was all that the burst did, the skill damage, you wouldn't even press it. It would not be worth the animation time probably. But the buff is definitely worth it. You can pulse it when then the burst actually deals damage. Deals 300% lunar charge damage. Man, I changed the wrong game again. I need to like go. Here we go. My enemy is maxed out again. Because it's been a sick by the end of the patch. If you don't get it, it's not bad either. It's one of the less impactful 6 actually, to be honest. It is nice. It is her best weapon. But it's not that big of a deal. So don't feel too pressured to get it. Wait, why does this not have... Oh no, this is the event I just completed, okay. Giving up the fate point does feel bad. I have given up the fate point once though. It was a Nahida Nilu weapon banner. I wanted to get Nahida sick, but I got Nilus instead. Nilus R3. I shouldn't have pulled that in the first place, man. Nahida sick is so bad. But I'm glad that I gave up on the fate point. I mean, that was back when you needed 2 fate points, I'm pretty sure. So the 1 fate point wasn't even all that great. So I didn't have the guarantee, I had like half of a guarantee. Which I don't regret giving up that fate point. It's kinda like, yeah, in today's terms it was half a fate point. Okay, so... I will need to do these trials, but that's fine. Let's just go do the Shungus event. Continue this. I'm finally mostly caught up with Zenless. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, Big Pan is a scaredy cat and can't fight. And he ran away, now we chase him.
なぜあれほど怯えていたのだろう。やはり本人に聞くしかないか。
そうだね。
Yeah, we also have like the 10 pull from just from logging in. Going on right now. Oh, I have missed one chest. And 2 more here. But this might be... Because this is still locked, so maybe I didn't even miss them. Maybe they are like lower down or something. This one is like... in the air. Oh no, wait, because yeah, I just haven't been here. Because this is also new. Okay. So here I haven't missed anything. I thought that this one was already collected because it was like grayed out, but it was just because it was hidden. But if all of these are new, that I haven't just been there yet. I feel like the male temple will start before the second half, but I'm not sure if it will end before the second half. I'm not 100% sure if we will get everything, but we'll get at least some of it.
風のままに。よっ。血の匂い。この辺りで誰かが戦ったんだ。
It's on January 30th. That's in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, so then we should get all of it actually. And here are the boxes, but I can't go down there yet.
風のままに。
A sword someone left here? Could be the special sword we are looking for? Numbers don't quite match up, but the feeling it gives off is definitely different from an ordinary sword. Still, if that's the case, could one of these be big puns? Its power feels like it's being suppressed by something. Junior, let me take a closer look. It might help me figure out what it really is. A fight could break out, stay alert. Don't worry, I'm not planning on lingering here. Oops.
私の後ろへ。盗撮。天に立つ。雲を照らせ。天に立つ。断罪。
Yeah, the Lantern Night event should start next half when Zibai comes out, yeah. Because this year's Lantern Night is actually pretty much a Zibai story quest. It still counts as an event quest, but it's gonna be a permanent event quest, just like the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. It's a Lantern Night quest that will stay permanently. After you defeat those Sanitarials, it feels completely different, like its power has finally been released. But because of that, I don't think this is the special sword we are searching for. Why do you think so? Just a hunch. When it was released, its power rushed into me, and I got a brief sense of its nature. It isn't unique. There seem to be many swords like this in this realm. If we run into more swords like it ahead, let's try releasing their power too. Even if they are not the one we want, I feel like their power helps clear my mind. But something else around here is bothering me. Sword memories. Interact to absorb, collecting multiple memories to piece together a complete story. Sealed sword memories. Complete the challenge to break the seal. The memories of mighty swordmasters recorded by the Qingming sword have materialized into sword-shaped entities within their secret realm. Once collected, they can be placed in the Shrine of the Three Monkeys to gain sword mastery. Was this the Shrine of the Three Monkeys? A lone path in the snow. Canine companion.
大丈夫かい？
ごめん。もう少しここにいていい？
I need this chest, bro.
生命が行き先を知ってる。
I know why, but as I approach... Oh wait.
この場所に
This
近
is
づ
voice.
いてから不思議な感覚がして、地面にパンタの足跡が残ってる。ここに来てたのかも。
戦闘を避けるために急いでいたはずなのに足を止めた。ここから何が見えたんだろう。
夕焼け以外は何も。でもカラスがたくさん集まってるみたい。
血の匂いに引き寄せられたのか。 強奪者と傭兵たちの衝突は僕たちの想像以上にひどかったんだな。
死と殺し合いに引き寄せられたカラスね。私パンタの気持ちが少し分かった気がする。
え、この光景を見てかい？
うん。見ているものが同じなら心に浮かぶ気持ちも一緒なのかもって思ったの。私時々自分の力が怖くなるわ。私が持つ生命圏の力があまりに強すぎて戦うたびに気づかされる。多くの人や物事はこの力の前に簡単に破壊されるんだって。そして殺戮の匂いを追ってここに止まってるカラスもきっと私が招いたんだよ。もしかしたらパンタもこういうことが怖いんじゃないかな。剣を振って戦って目の前で敵がバラバラになって剣を握る自分が知らない怪物になってるように感じて。ごめん、独り言を喋りすぎちゃったね。ただ同じ力を持つ剣士として彼の気持ちは理解できないものじゃないなって思っちゃったの。
いや、君の言うことには一理あると思う。彼は仲間をとても大切にしている。けど争いが嫌いだから。仲間を守るためとはいえ自ら恐れる力と向き合わざるを得ないとなるとためらうのは無理もないだろうな。それに剣を取る上での不安を語ってくれて君の世界に少し近づけた気がするよ。
うん。こんな気まぐれの独り言に付き合ってくれてありがとう。
Thanks for listening to my yapping.
さあ進みましょう。もしパンタを見つけられたら今の気持ちを伝えたい。彼も剣を振るう勇気を見つけられるといいな。
Oh,
天地自在。
I can get the chest, let's go!
この先に高機剣道のエーテリアスがいるようだ。シュンコ、気をつけてくれ。待ってくれ。エーテリアスの様子が普段と違うような。
Oh, I cannot go down here yet. Can't even interact with these.
よ生命が行き先を知ってる。風のままに。よっ、生命が行き先を知ってる。
I'm not gonna bother getting buffed up for these tiny ethereals. We're just basic them to death. Want to fix me up? Like want me to fix you up? I almost forgot how to control this. Let's go find treasure. And we also have the swords. Bamboo Grove. Now we reach this area from the other side. Oh, I can upgrade my abilities. And also get some goodies. Just increased attack. Not bad. Swords scattered throughout the realm were forged from the lingering obsessions of the mighty swordmasters. Break the seal to obtain the swordmaster's memories contained within. Gather different memories of these past sword masters to piece together the complete story. Oh, kinda cute. Like we got the dog and we got the bamboo, and now there are like two more. There is the panda and the monkey. Oh, this is where the chest is that I was looking for. That's how we get to it. Okay, before I continue with this, I will go take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be right back with more Shungus event. Okay, we're back.
風のままに
The high discovers the ethereal that has devoured countless people is right ahead. But strangely, there are mercenaries nearby and the virus isn't attacking. It's not even moving. Now this is not voiced, man. This is like so confusing. What is voiced and what isn't. Just voice it all, bro. What's going on? The Savarus looks like it's frozen in place. Please help us. We were fighting the looters, but their leader must have mishandled the anti-corruption measures. After he got injured, he suddenly turned into an ethereal. The looters either died or ran, and now that ethereal is coming straight for us. We can't keep fighting. We don't know who you are, but please help us. Why is that ethereal moving at all? Huh? What are you talking about? Isn't it actively searching the area right now? If we hadn't found the safe house in the ruins at the last second, we would have ended up dead just like those looters. It's only a matter of time before it finds us. Please, I'm begging you, help us. There aren't any ruins or safe houses here. Sorry, I'm not sure what you are talking about, and judging by your mental state, I don't think you would be much help anyway. You'd better leave before it finds this place. Oh, we of the Melt Iron Mercenaries aren't pathetic enough to beg citizens for help. We'll figure something out, or maybe figure out our last words. We sent Big Pan to get help, but he's been gone forever with no sign of coming back. If he were here, at least he could go toe-to-toe with that monster with his brute strength. What's going on here? Well, let's see for now. Looks like Big Pan isn't here. Let's look somewhere else. But the ethereals are still here. Now just as I thought. If I'm right, they will be fine even if we don't step in for now. Finding the escaped Big Pan is our top priority. Once we find him, I'll explain everything. Oh. Press R to activate the disintegration technique. We've already done this before. What is this? There's nothing here. Why am I not getting the quick assist prompts? What is happening? That's why I don't want to use her special state. I want to save my resources for later. Although, I know, let's just do this. He's right here, Shungus. Are you blind?
Yatto mitsuketa wa. Panta, nakama no hito tachi ga anata o matteるの. 一緒に助けに行こう。戦いなら私たちも力になるから。
いや、ダメだ。俺なんかじゃダメなんだ。あの強奪者どもがやってきた時、俺だって戦おうとはした。だが、すぐ怖くて震えちまって、剣もまともに触れねえことに気づいちまった。今の俺はみんなの足手まといにしかならねえ。 手の震えの止まらねえ奴が戦場に行ったって何もできやしねえんだ。
だが仲間を助けたくはないのか。ここに隠れたままでは仲間は孤立無援のままいずれそうなってしまってもいいのかい。
俺は
パンタ、私 あなたの気持ちはわかるかもしれないの。傷つくのは怖いし、攻撃してくる敵も怖い。でも、本当に怖いのは自分の抱えてる力なんだよね。まだ自分の力を制御できないから、手を出したら思ってもない力で倒してしまうんじゃないかって。だから、そうやって力を振るい続けるうちに いつか自分が修羅の道に入って怪物になってしまうことが怖い。これがあなたの心の奥にある本当の気持ち、そうでしょ？
その通りだ。剣術を習い始めた時、剣というものがこうもたやすく敵を切り命を奪えるものだとは思わなかった。戦いが終わるたび辺りは血の匂いでむせ返るようだった。この手にある剣が怖くなっちまったんだ。戦いの中で高揚していく俺自身のことも。剣がいつか俺を戦いしか知らねえ化け物に変えちまうんじゃねえかって、そんな気がしてならなかった。お前さんたちの言う通りだ。囚われた仲間を見殺しになんかできねえ。教えてくれ。どうすればこの恐怖は消せるんだ。戦い続けるための勇気はどうすれば手に入るんだ。
恐怖を消してしまう必要なんてなくて、その気持ちとともに戦い続けるだけなんだよ。
いや、しかしそれじゃ。
自分の力が怖くって、それでもその力で仲間は守りたくって、そんな風に考えてる時点でパンタ、あなたにはすでに勇気があるのよ。剣を振るう時だって恐怖は消えたりしないわ。自分の力とどう共存するか、戦いの衝動にいかに飲まれずにいるか、その恐怖こそが思い出させてくれるの。これってほとんどの剣士がしたくてもできないことじゃない？戦いが怖いのは恥ずかしいことじゃない。それどころか強い剣士の証でさえあるの。正しく恐れる心こそがきっとあなたの進む道を示してくれる。私も同じ不安を抱えてたの。信じていいわ。
恐れる心も剣士の一部ということか。
After listening to Xiaoguang, Big Pan falls into a long silence as if trying to muster up the courage to make a decision. You quietly wait for his response, but he seems unable to convince himself. After a while, he remains silent.
ちなみに傭兵団を襲った強奪者たちは侵食対策ができてなくて、もうエーテリアスになってしまったの。人間を相手にするより気持ちちょっとマシだったりなんて。
何？いよいよ言い逃れはできんか。わかった。そいつらは俺が楽にしてやる。そうだ。俺が仲間を助けるんだ。
The last thing the unease on Big Pan's face finally dissipates. Without saying a word, he starts running towards where his teammates are trapped.
やっと立ち上がってくれた。やっぱり理屈だけで人を説得するのって難しいね。今回の相手が人間じゃなくてエーテリアスでよかった。
シュンコ、そろそろ事情を聞かせてくれないか。君は彼自身が戦場に行くことにこだわっているようだった。あの動かないエーテリアスとパンタはどういう関係なんだい？
あの動かないアバルスを見たとき思い出したんだ。小さかった頃、お兄ちゃんと一緒にお父さんから読み聞かせてもらってた歴史上のいろんな義侠心あふれる剣士のお話のこと。エリート喧騒の最初の頃、多くの傭兵団は土地の開拓もしてたの。あちこちに出没する強奪者たちを撃退してってエリートの喧騒に欠かせない存在だった。そんな中、とある傭兵団と強奪者たちの間に大きな揉め事が起きた。さらに強奪者の一人がいきなり大きなエーテリアスになって、傭兵団は絶体絶命のピンチに。そこに駆けつけたのがなんとね、一人の新米の傭兵さん。彼が剣を抜いて立ち向かったの。その人は一人でエーテリアスを倒して強奪者も捕まえて、本当に偉業よね。 それからその傭兵さんは剣と共に戦い続けて、戦うほどに勇ましくなって、そのままエリートの名高い剣士になった。これがアバルスを切り伏せて一回の戦いでその名を馳せた溶鉄傭兵団のパンタの物語。
エリート喧騒初期となると相当過去の話じゃないか。つまりパンタは歴史上の人物ということなのか。何がどうなっているんだ。今起きていることもその物語を引き写したかのようだし。
正確なところは本殿に戻って師匠に聞くしかなさそうだけど、でもこのお話を思い出した時、ここは物語通りの流れに乗せないとって思ったの。とにかく今はあのアバルスを倒すのを手伝おう。私の推測が合ってたら次の目標はそれのはず。行きましょう。
Formidable enemy lies ahead. Want to adjust and enhance your abilities before entering combat? No.
まだ震えてる。逃げやしねえぞ。恐怖が剣をどこへ向けるべきか教えてくれる。そこが俺の心のありかだ。俺は溶鉄傭兵団のパンタ。
Whoops, I didn't want to end this right now.
仲間を守ると誓った剣士だ。エレテリエスと化した哀れなものよ。だが撃たせてもらう。
安心しなさいよね。
Oh, I already... Oh yeah, the entrance skill.
ルコーよ、暁を照らしなさい。
Zord appeared where the defeated high-risk ethereal vanished. This must be the special sword Shifu mentioned, right? You absorbed it just now? Yeah, my body just did it on its own, and after that I felt something really strange. But don't worry, Junior, whatever it is, it doesn't feel dangerous. Thank you both so much. If not for you, I might never have found the courage to wield the sword again. I never imagined my cowardly blade could one day become strong enough to protect others. This was our doing. The moment you chose to lift your sword despite being afraid of it, you were already a sword master as good as anyone. I remember those words and keep swinging my sword with unwavering resolve. As long as my blade can still be of use, I will keep fighting for my companions. You want to say more to Big Pan, but he suddenly freezes, and then he and the other mercenaries vanish in a burst of blinding light. The battlefield that has been so noisy just moments ago is now empty, leaving only the two of you. They vanished. What is going on with them? Big Pan's sword should be the one that Qingming's sword absorbed earlier. It feels like we went on an adventure with him, and yet we still don't understand what really happened. We'll have to ask Shifu about all of this. I will not head back now. Because I need one more sword. Should be like around here somewhere. Oh yeah, this. Right? Oh. I've been trapped in this hidden realm for several days now, still unable to find a way out. When I came to, I was already here. I can't recall how or why I arrived, only a vague sense that I have something important to do and that I shouldn't waste any more time lingering here. This place is unlike a hollow. There is no trace of ether corruption and it doesn't feel like Eridu City either, as some objects ignore ordinary physical rules. In the main hall of the realm, I even saw my Shifu, who passed away years ago. He wasn't the lifeless old man on the sickbed I remembered, but lively and full of energy, running laps around the courtyard for hours as if it were nothing. Am I dreaming, or is this place something shaped by miasma itself? Even when I ask my Shifu, he only tells me to figure it out on my own. Time is running out. I need to explore every corner of this place and look for clues as quick as I can. There's absolutely no food here. I don't know why I never feel hungry, but somehow I'm actually starting to miss the char siu buns we used to have on the mountain. Wait, so I can't go here. So that... No, wait, wrong button again. Oh, here is the sword, man. Big pan. Here we go. And I have the whole memory. And this should be all the goodies we can find in this area. Because these are just the shrines. We can actually get like a check mark here. Mysterious monkey statue. There is a strange sculpture here. 3 pedestals, each hold a stone with blurred outlines. Who would place such a large statue in the center of an indoor hall? Oh, that's it. Can't interact with this anymore. You're back. Shunguang, this aura you are giving off. Seems you found the first sword. Nicely done. Shunguang, come closer. After absorbing that sword, you felt something strange in your body, didn't you? How do you know? You only retrieved the sword. It hasn't fully merged with you yet or formed the sword will you can command. Simply put, you still don't know how to refine it. I'll teach you how to use it now so you can grow stronger. Hold out your hand. You can now upgrade your acquired abilities. Obtain the sword wheel essence from the recent battle. It can be used to upgrade activated abilities. You can check the detailed comparison here. Click the button to upgrade abilities. Oh, I can choose what I want to upgrade, that's lovely. You get more decibels per hour press, but this has a 30-second cooldown, so... It doesn't happen all too often. Let's activate the sword sheath. After swift strike hits an enemy, Shunguang gains 4 chiming sword force. Oh, that's kinda nice. And now I can either go to the sides. Shunguang CX special basic attack and basic attack deal 50% more damage. That's kinda whatever. Ult and chain do 50% more. After attacks hit, the target defense is reduced by 24%. That's pretty nice. Unlocked after completing the mission to storm uncover sword wheel. So I guess I should grab one of these. Ult and chain or everything else? Probably everything else is better first than ult and chain. Okay, and then what do I use my thingy on? We could get 12% more def reduction. Or probably actually the cooldown reduction on the... It's only when you use EX special or ult, but it's quite a lot of cooldown reduction. And then you can get decibels, like you get decibels from using this, so then you ult more often. Yeah. Reducing the cooldown sounds good. Oh, voice.
どう？体は軽くなった？
なんていうか、体の奥から力が湧いてくる感じがする。
よし。こういうふうに取り戻した剣は権威となって力として宿る。生命剣が次の扉を開くまで試練を続けるといい。
師匠、
聞きたいことはわかる。今回の試練でこの秘境の本質を垣間見たんだね。
師匠、あなたが以前言っていたように、この秘境には僕たち以外は入れないのだとしたら、ここの人たちは本物の人間ではないということになる。その正体はかつて実在した過去の人々じゃないだろうか。僕は以前宮妻から生まれた夢すがりと呼ばれる存在を見たことがある。ここで出会った人たちはそれに少し似ているけれど、夢すがりにはあった本体に相当するものはないようだ。
それに私たちが手に入れた剣の持ち主、溶鉄傭兵団のパンタって名乗ってたわ。聞いたことあると思ったけど、昔小説で読んだことがあったの。エリート剣争時代の巧妙な剣士。存命なはずはないよね。なのにどうして現実のパンさんそっくりの姿で現れたんだろう。それにあの人たちみんな溶鉄傭兵団のパンさんを有名にしたあの戦いをなぞって動いてるみたいだった。
単純な話。私もあの人もただの抜け殻なんだ。どちらも生命剣が剣士の記憶を読み取って宮妻とホローの残滓を集めて作った人形のようなもの。剣士にゆかりの深い人の形をなぞっているというだけ。本質的には私たちは生命剣の長い歴史に刻まれた剣士の魂に過ぎない。変に聞こえるかもしれないけど、あなたたちは記憶が人の形を取ったものと話しているだけなんだ。生命剣はあなたの願いに応えて、かつて名を馳せた剣士たちの記憶を選び取り、人の姿へと形作った。あなたには剣士たちが自らの限界を超えようとしたその瞬間に立ち会い、それを見届ける使命がある。彼らの剣が輝きをまとって現れるとき、権威はあなたの力を高め、生命剣とのつながりをより確かなものにする。それがこの剣の世界の与える試練であり、掴むべき好機。
なるほど。これでこの秘境でやることがはっきりしたね。
ということは、師匠も剣士の記憶から生まれたのか。
説明するのが難しいな。私のことはただの導き手だと思ってほしい。それよりあなたたちが留守の間に別のお客さんが来ていたよ。
Calling she was guessed to see a familiar figure walk out of the main hall not far away. Not far off,
あな
rather.
たたちもここで道に迷った旅人ですか。
あなたは大兄弟子。
お兄ちゃん、どうしてお兄ちゃんがここに。
大兄弟子、お兄ちゃん。お二人とも誰かとお間違いでは。
You sincerely called him senior by mistake. You pulled shunguanging aside to discuss the current situation.
春子、この人はきっと師匠やパンタと同じで、高名な剣士の記憶が釈弁さんの姿を借りて現れているんだと思う。
私もそう思う。さっきは驚きすぎてそこまで頭が回らなかったけど、多分あの人も残り2本の剣のどっちかと関係してるんだよね。まずは話を聞いてみようか。
Discussion done, you both turn to the confused man with serious face.
ごめんなさい、人違いしちゃって。その、あなたは一人でここに来たの？それと、なんて呼んだらいい？
お恥ずかしい話ですが、 自分の本当の名前も何者だったのかも思い出せないんです。気づいた時にはこの山奥の秘境に迷い込んでしまっていて、あなた方とこちらの師匠ですか。ともかくお三方にお会いできたのは幸運でした。僕のことは渡り人と呼んでください。よければしばらくここに滞在させてもらえないでしょうか。おぼろげな記憶ではあるんですが、何かを探しにここへ来たような気がするんです。
渡り人。子供の頃お母さんが語ってくれたお話で聞いたことがある。やっぱり予想通りだったわね。
こそこそ何の話？まあここは長らく手入れもされていないから快適に休めるとは言えないけど、それでもよければどうぞ。
ではありがたく。お三方はまだお話しすることがあるようですね。お邪魔にならないよう少し席を外しておきましょうか。
Saying that Chief still has more to say, the man calling himself Peregrine leaves to give you privacy.
さて、あなたたちが最初の1本を見つけた今、残りの2本についても教えておくべきだと思う。すでに気づいているかもしれないけど、剣はそれぞれ1本ずつ残り2つの領域に隠されている。
残り2つの領域だって？先ほどの場所を除けばもう1つしかないと思っていたけれど。
以前気にしておいてと言ったあの本殿にある像のことは覚えているかな？
覚えてるわ。ずっと引っかかってたのよね。どこかで見たことあるような気がして。
そう？ああ、それはそうか。とにかく最後の領域もこの前あなたたちを苦しめたあのエーテリアスも全部あの像の裏に潜んでいるんだ。
像の裏ってことは壊せば3つ目の領域に行けるってこと？
いや、あれは力ずくでどうにかなる代物じゃない。春光、あなたの五感を奪ったあの怪物はこれからもあなたの行く手を阻むはず。像をどう動かすかも含め探索の中でじっくり考えるといい。あなたは生命権に選ばれたのだから、いつかは答えをつかめる。そういえば生命権もあなたの成長に気づいているみたい。次の領域の封印も間もなく解かれるはず。でも今日はもう遅いからここまで。続きはまた明日にしよう。
よっと。
You two, aren't you going to take a break? After the fight, you should focus on getting yourself sorted out. You still have the energy to explore. We still have the energy to explore this place, so we wanted to learn more about this mysterious realm. If it was a sword formation sculpture you are examining, I sensed an unfathomable power from it. Are you talking about this? Come to think of it, it's time I explain what it does. The fact that you managed to get your first sword proves you have some serious talent. But level of growth isn't enough for future battles. If you wish to journey the world with the Qingming sword, you'll face many ridiculously powerful enemies. Without dedicated training, you are destined for defeat. Now back to business. The sword formation sculpture is an additional trial set up for you by the Qingming sword. Within this formation, the memories of every powerful foe encountered by Qingming sword wielders throughout history have been sealed. So to resonate with this sculpture, face them head on and defeat them? If you want to become stronger, this is what you have to experience. I was planning to tell you about this after you'd rested. But since you asked, there is no need to keep it from you. However, it is still your choice. If you lack the fervor for battle, neither I nor the Qingming sword will force you into it. Well then, if you are ready for battle, touch this sword formation. I'm quite eager to see just how far you've honed your martial arts. You have no choice but to touch it. This is a special trial set up by the Qingming sword specifically for its sword keeper. Complete trial to earn rewards, including sword mastery. Each trial has different completion targets and stage environments. Once you are geared up and ready, go ahead and take on the challenge. Oh my god, there are a lot of challenges. Time limit 60 seconds. When the shunguang hits enemies with Swift Strike, or when squad members use EX or ult, they gain a buff. Increase crit damage for all squad members.
何かあったらちゃんと私に言いなさいよね。
I can use anybody!
お客さんはいはい。お手伝いしてあげるよ。
No way! We can island this!
ダメ。
俺がいれば効果
深刻みんなのリアクションが楽しみ。
No way they would let me do this. I might not... Oh no, requires agent Shunguang. Oh no. And I got a special tutorial because I tried to break the rules. Hey, that's +1 polychrome.
みんなの期待が最高のイントロ。
At least I can use my own Shungus.
ガオちゃんの勝つ。うんうん。いつでも OK。
終わった変なな
一段落かな。今のうちにあの剣の陣について師匠に聞きましょう。雪あたり。
Wait, is it? That was uneventful. So it keeps my team, right? Then it's actually kinda useless. We should have like Astra or something. What are these challenges, bro? Oh, wait, 90 second less than second? Maybe these guys will not get one shot that easily. Get him, Joe! Let's go. And this is locked. And this is also locked. Also, wait, I still don't have... Joe's engine. Can I pull here? Yes. We gotta get this eventually. Imagine we lose again. Okay, 4 A ranks is pretty sweet. Any characters? Okay, one character. I can buy 3 pulls here. Not quite enough. Almost there though. Wait, if I claim rewards from this event, because I should have enabled some. Oh yeah, 30 and 90 and some permanent rewards, 30 more. Oh no, it's still barely not enough. 1120, I have 1070, I need 50 more. If I did all that character trials, I would have enough. Also, I can have 3 characters in my team. Before they said I can only have 2. I'm quite surprised actually. Oh, that's cute. I still don't have this unlocked, but I guess at least we can have the damage increase. I was wondering why is this like reset 6000, but that's because when I reset this, everything I had in the tree also gets reset. So that's why this is like just 1000 points. But it's 4k because it's this node and all the ones around it. And if I reset the very first node, I get everything back. Okay, makes sense. You briefly tell Shifu about Xiaoguang learning about the trial. What? Xiaoguang, looks like you already looked into these trials left behind by the Qingming sword. If you wish to further hone your swordsmanship, the Qingming sword will gradually sense your intentions and unlock more trials for you to challenge. And no matter how tough the enemy is, I will give it my all. There's no need to be so nervous. I can clearly sense your resolve for combat through your blade. In any case, you really need to take a break now. A balance of work and rest is vital even when it comes to combat. If there are changes to the Qingming sword, I will let you know.
またお会いしましたね。ゆっくり休めましたか？
ああ、新エリートよりずっと静かで落ち着けたよ。渡り人さん、ここの本を調べていたのかい？
ええ、埃だらけの書斎でしたが、剣に関する古い文献がいくつか見つかりましてね。暇つぶしがてら少し目を通していたんです。もし何か記憶の戻るきっかけにもなればと。ところで、お二人は今日も探索ですか？
うん。新しい領域の封印が解けたみたいだから、今日はそこを探索してみるつもりなの。
そうですか。実は僕も今日、あなたたちが先日調査していた領域に向かうつもりだったんです。つい先ほど、自分が何を探していたのか少し思い出しまして。どうやら僕は自分の剣をどこかに忘れてしまったようなんです。もし見つからなければ、今日お二人が向かう領域も探してみようかと。ですので、何か助けが必要な際は遠慮なくおっしゃってください。
うん、ありがとう、お兄じゃなくて渡り人さん。
次会うときはまたお間違いのないよう。では、実り多き一日になりますように。
You want to explore and get premiums for Columbina, but real life stuff doesn't give you the time. You still have quite a lot of time, don't worry. She just came out. You're here, did you rest well? Yeah, even though we are in the hollow, I don't feel much either corruption no matter how long we stay. This place is really amazing. The hidden realm, nothing like your regular space. If that's hard to wrap your head around, just think of it as one massive safe house. Back to business. As mentioned before, the seal in the second area of the hidden realm has already started to weaken. You can head to the second area to search for the next sword. Once you're ready, I will break the seal for you. Let's head out now. We had some real drive there, but heads up, the moment you step into the new area, unpredictable changes might kick in that no one can see coming. Watch yourselves. Shivu dispels, blah blah, yeah. Oh, fufu.
全ダメ。じゃあ修行はもう一度。
今の声と姿は夫婦先輩だが、だいぶその剣があったような。
何があったのかな。追いかけましょう。
These do give me 10 polychromes, which is nice. Just 40 more. You defeated the ethereals, go through the archway and attempt to find a girl who looks like Jifufu. As you're looking around, sharp claws suddenly come pouncing towards you.
アキラ、危ない。
Shogun quickly activates the sword case, blocking the ambush.
あんたたちは何者ですか？さっきからずーっと私をつけてきて。
見た目は夫婦先輩にそっくりだが、ずっと凶暴そうな印象だ。姉弟子さんへの接し方そのままだと痛い目を見そうだな。
だんまりですか。さては私を舐めてますね。どのみち勝手に入ってきたあんたたちが悪いんですから、とっとと剣を抜きやがれってんです。待って、ごめんなさい。悪いことしに来たわけじゃないの。あなたが戦ってるのを見て話してみたかっただけで。まあ確かに殺気はないですけど、ここは虎のシリオンにとって秘密の修行場なんですよ。どうやって入ってきやがったんですか？
生命秘境じゃなくて虎のシリオンの修行場？どうやら今度は彼女の物語に巻き込まれたようだ。ひとまず話を合わせておこう。すまない。僕たちは調査員とプロ棋士で誤ってここに迷い込んでしまったんだ。今は外へ出る道を探しているんだけれど、エーテリアスが多くて。よければ一緒に行動させてもらえないだろうか。
はあ？迷った？じゃあとっとと元来た道を戻ればいいじゃないですか。よしんば出られなくても私の同族に頭を下げて案内してもらえばいいんですから。私は忙しいんです。ついて行ってなんてあげません。同族にはアッコに言われたとだけ伝えれば通じます。じゃあもう行きますよ。アッコ知ってるんですか？言っとくけど本名じゃないですよ。悪人どもがこれを聞いて震え上がるようにつけた恐ろしい名前です。あんたが悪人じゃないなら別に震え上がらなくていいですけどね。じゃあ本当にもう行きますから、いつまでもこの悪を煩わせないでください。
The cold little tiger Thiren calling herself Grim Tiger vanishes into the pouring rain.
アキラ、私ね、前に風姉さんと稽古してた時、アッコって名前聞いたことあるの。十数年前のすっごく有名な虎のシリオンで武術の達人なんだって。風姉さんのアッコの型もその人の技に雲岳さんの術法を取り入れてできたらしいわ。
十数年前か。一気に時代が近づいたな。話を聞く限りあの人が2本目の剣の持ち主に当たるようだ。
アッコの武勇伝を話してくれた時、ちゃんと最後まで聞いておけばよかった。風姉さんのふわふわの尻尾ばかり見てたから、お話がどうなったのか全然わかんないや。とりあえず後を追ってみよっか。きっと何か起きるはずだよ。
アッコか。
もしかして同じことを考えてる？確かに言葉遣いとかはちょっとあれだったけれど、あの顔で言われても迫力が。
30 more. There's like one more thing around
雑
here.
魚にも勝てなくて何のための武術ですか？私がやります。
疲れてもう動けません。ここを突破しても僕の試練なんて絶対。
黙って目の前の戦いに集中しなさい。雲を照らせ。
Okay, I was busy exploring when they interrupted me. But they're still blocking me from this flower. Oh yeah, here is the final one. I'm too far away, no! Wait, what is this? Oh, I already destroyed it. We get the sword memory. Young tiger. And now we can go up there. I could activate it just a second ago. Oh my god. You need to press E to get to the flying sword, and then this also activates your special. So you can end up pressing your special by accident. And this should be enough. Oh no, I need 20 more? Wait, what? How did I... Okay, I can get some more from the event itself. Here we go. That's what I needed. 80 plus. Actually, overkill. Oh, we get the engine as well. Which is like our first decent Rapture A rank engine. When activating a special attack, you get one stack of buff. Giving you damage bonus and then crit at 3 stacks. So any EX special spammer. I mean, you don't even need to spam that often. Every 20 seconds. You just need to not be like Soldier 11. Or shunguanging with like a pretty expensive special. Although you can spam special when you are in the sword form. Okay. This has to be it, right? We are going up to 75 PT on this freaking engine. I can lose again though, because I lost on this, then got a guarantee, and now this is like another one. Am I gonna lose everything possible this patch? Let's see. Oh my god, that's so late. Okay, I did not lose everything possible. Oh my god, it's a bunny. Open up again. Thank you. It's got a little plug at the bottom. Here. Oh, the Lucy, nice. Oh my god, again. This should not be E, like the... We should press F to travel to the sword, not E. Because E is EX special, or like special in general. I wasted all of my energy trying to get to a sword. F is like only for exploring stuff. Oh, I need to press T to access my characters, man. Oh, but I can't even... Wait, can I access my characters at all? Oh wait, I don't need to play the trial Shungus, I can play my own. I didn't even notice that. And I should be able to also change... Yeah, her gear. I think I tried before to use my own agents. So I must have been unable to do that earlier, but now I can. Okay, I don't want to convert. We need to just farm them more. For now this is like way better anyways. The passive doesn't change when we level this up, we just get more HP. Which means more buffs. But I'm already at 23k. I wonder how much I will have once I max this out. Not that much more, because it's only 80%, not base HP. In Star Rail you get more base HP from your light cones. Kinda interesting that in Star Rail they made it so that light cones give you attack, HP and defense. So that even HP scalers and defense scalers benefit the same way from leveling up their light cones. And that made sense, right? Because that kinda is like, I mean not necessarily an oversight, but it's kinda scuffed how some weapons are just worse for HP scalers in Genshin because they have like higher base attack. In Zenless they just went back to only having base attack. Now, there is a difference in that I'm pretty sure... Actually, no. Different engines can have different base attack. Oh no, this is Ascended. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all engines of the same rarity have the same base attack. This one is higher because it's Ascended and this one is not, right? It's still 50 out of 50. So, there isn't like the... Oh, this weapon has higher base attack so it's worse for HP scalers. Because... the base attack is always the same. But I guess like... A ranks could be better for HP scalers. Maybe that's why maybe that's why it took ages to get a decent A rank Rapture engine. Because Rapture engines scale with HP. So A ranks are better for them. What is this from? I don't even know. Oh, because the potential training is like a separate instance here. I need to do one more thing like outside of this event that I need to do. It's actually some of my weeklies. I need to go to Waterfall Soup. I'm pretty sure they removed this before. Like last patch I didn't get this once. Ever, I don't think. And now they added it back, and now we actually need to clear every single one of these to get all the rewards, because they added just more steps in the special point rewards. So that's like incredibly scuffed. These should not be here. Especially the waterfall soup one. But okay, let's first talk to Fufu.
ここまで来て弱音を吐くしか脳がないんですか？それならお家の布団で縮こまってた方がマシでしたね。さあ、キビキビ動く。チグ、エーテリアスに腕を折られちゃってもう戦えないんです。他の仲間たちも見てください。みんな同じなんですよ。私だけじゃないんです。修行をサボってるからそうなるんです。私たち一族の未来が決まろうって時に目先のことしか見えてない連中に好き勝手させられません。でもあの人たちの方が正しいのかも。トラッシリオンの力の限界がここまででフォローから離れることもできないのならもうあの力に頼るしかないのかなんて。このお口はまだそんなこと言うんですか？私の顔を見てもっぺ同じことを言ってみなさい。
やめるんだ。事情はわからないがとにかく落ち着いてくれ。
さっきうろちょろしてた。この悪を煩わせるなって言ったはずですよね。帰り方も教えてやったのになんでついてきやがったんですか？ちょっと心配だっただけなの。ね、何があったのか話してくれない？もしかしたら力になれるかもしれないし。これは私たち一族の問題。あんたたちには毛ほども関係ねえです。これ以上首を突っ込んでこないでください。学校の金のせいなんです。余計なことを。
学校の金。知り合いのトラシリオンから聞いたことがある。
Actual follow-up to her story quest? The last story quest we got? Actually no, Lucia was there as well.
よそ者にまで存在がバレてるんですか？一体どこのドイツが口を滑らせたんでしょう？学校の金は昔私たちの先祖がうつろ狩りの武器に倣って作った宝具なんです。一族がうつろ狩りに並ぶ力を得ることを願って。でもなぜか完成した学校の金にはうつろ狩りの武器にはない致命的な欠陥があって。
Actually all Void Hunters weapons are like this. What do you mean? What do you mean none of the Void Hunters weapons had this flaw? They all devour their users. This one is a bit better because it devours others and not the user, actually. So at least you can continue using it without dying.
でも最近エリートのフォロー災害がどんどんひどくなってるじゃないですか。私たちの一族はフォローによく出入りするから今本当に厳しい状況で、だから上の一部が言い出したんです。災いは遠からず来る。頭数だけ多くとも戦う力のないものばかりでは一族は滅びる。だからこそ学校の金で力を取り戻すのだって。
どうしてそんな判断ができるんだ。けれどまだ一つわからないことがあるから教えてほしい。その話の後、なぜこの修行場に来ることになったのか。
1から10まで説明しなきゃダメですか？当然私たちは学校の金を使うのに反対しました。そんなの使わなくても強くなれるって賛成派の鼻を沸かしてやるために
They get rid of 800 level weapon? Yeah,
突破しなきゃいけないんです。
pretty much.
でもずっと一人で戦ってきて
But we actually never see it activated.
奥に投げ捨てちゃって
It was almost activated in the quest.
最後の
In
エー
Phobos
テリアス
quest.
に勝てるわけないじゃないですか。
But then it wasn't.
剣や他の力に頼ったりすれば賛成派にそれ見たことかと上げ足を取られるだけです。まだそれがわからないんですか？でも考えてみてください。一番強いあなたでさえずっと失敗してきて、これで7回目の挑戦なんですよ。体だって傷だらけじゃないですか。もしかしたら私たちはそもそも学校の金みたいな力がないとフォローで身を守る力もないんじゃ。本当にそう思ってるならこのしつこい迷子を連れてとっとと出て行きやがれです。あとは全部私一人でやりますから。
Look at disappointment crosses Grim Tiger's face. Without a word, she turns around and runs into the distance, disappearing into the rain. Her fellow tiger Thiren stands there in dejection, unsure what to do.
アキラ、聞いたよね。アッコが大事な剣を修行場の奥に投げ捨てちゃったって。もしかしたら私たちが探してる剣かも。追いかけてみよう。もっと強くならなきゃ。待って、焦る気持ちはわかるけど、そんな無茶な戦い方ダメよ。
Oh, note 2. I encountered several sword-wielding warriors in this place, and after brief contact, I realized they each come from different eras. This realm is clearly neither an ordinary hollow nor part of the real world. It can be understood with common sense. After traveling with them for a time, they all vanished, leaving behind only their blades, which were absorbed by a Qingming sword. As its power grew stronger, Shu finally acknowledged my theory. I believe this power is a spiritual domain forced by a Qingming sword. The famed sword-wielding warriors I had heard stories about appear here as memory fragments, unrelated to the sword itself, yet masters of their craft. If their blades can be transformed into sword will, it might amplify the Qingming sword's power, and perhaps point towards a new way to solve its corruption of the Swordkeeper. I never heard of a space like this existing inside the Qingming sword. Perhaps even though I became its wielder, it wasn't until now that it granted me deeper acceptance. If this is the opportunity the sword is offering, I have to seize it quickly, and talk it over with my sister when I return. So these are, yeah, Ishu and sister's notes. I already kinda suspected that. Yet the ancient writings here say the Qingming realm should be a real, modified space inside the hollow, revealed only once the Swordkeeper releases the blade. But what I'm in now is only a spiritual space, so what exactly happened to me before I entered? I'll get some level ups. I can finally get these. So after performing a dodge counter or stunning an enemy, they will be marked with a swift strike mark. And with a swift strike mark, you receive 7400 increased swift strike damage. That's this thing, right? Yeah. Actually, is it? Probably. It will disappear after being hit by a Swift Strike once. Additionally, when there are multiple enemies on the field, Swift Strike will prioritize targeting enemies with a mark. The upgrade is really weak though. Going from 7400% more damage to 9100. More attack. Oh, and more defense reduction. It's like the same thing. Oh, then you can get more decibels. And more cooldown reduction. And then you can mark them when you use any special or ult, which is even faster to do. And more decibels again. And more cooldown reduction again. When defeating an enemy, you reduce the cooldown. Oops, and what was the final one? Ignore res, okay. Oh, little tiger. Extra event rewards, more original chips. What is this new? Oh, that's the quest that I'm currently doing.
また行ってしまった。追いかけよ
う。待って、もうちょっとここにいていい
？Should you have a thinking moment again?
さっきアッコが戦っている時、何度か遠くを見てたよね。まるで天気や景色を気にしてる感じだった。師匠が言う通り、ここの天気が本当に剣士たちの心を映してるなら、アッコの心の中は今みたいな土砂降りなのかな。
一族に認められなければ学校の金がまた使われるかもしれないと言っていた。誰だってこの雨のようにひどい気持ちになるさ。
私が感じたのは重苦しさだけじゃないの。それよりも視界が丸ごとぼやけちゃうような暗闇だった。目指すべき目標が見えなくて、仲間の居場所も自分が進む道の先に何があるかもわからない。多分力を求めるあまり、自らこの雨を作り出したんじゃないかな。この雨の中なら何も考えなくてもいい。道に迷ってもいい。ただ戦うだけ。
でもそれは正しい選択とは言えないよ。力を渇望して道を踏み外した人は多いだろ
う。私、彼女の考えがわかるかも。剣を振る自分の体が強くなかったら、仲間を守ったり邪推を払うなんてただの夢物語だよ。強敵を前に自分の無力さを思い知らされた時、私も同じことを考えちゃうんだ。何としてでも強くならなきゃって。じゃないとあなたもみんなも 守れなくなっちゃう。
春光だけが背負う必要はないんだ。
分かってる。アキラがいてくれたおかげで今はそんな思い上がった考えをしなくなったわ。人を守る剣士が一緒に歩く仲間を捨てちゃったら剣を振るう資格をなくすのと同じよね。あのアッコっていう剣士もこのことに気づいてくれたらいいな。彼女の剣が刺す方にきっと仲間が待ってる。このままさまよい続けて彼女が本当に大切な心を見失うなんてことになったらダメだよ。一刻も早く彼女に追いつかないとね。エーテリアスがいっぱい倒れてる。これ全部アッコが？
この声は。お二人ともこちらへ。
Phew. Ah, you two, you finally made it. Peregrine, what brought you here? Are all these slain ethereals you're doing? Yes, you two said you could handle any unexpected situation, but I think the ethereals here are highly dangerous. There is strength in numbers. I couldn't help but come and lend a hand. I've cleared out all the ethereals here. It's amazing. I can't remember anything else. Only the sensation of battle feels alive in my veins. If you don't mind, please allow me to tag along. After sitting in the study reading for so long, I could use the chance to move around. Thank you, Mr. Peregrine, but you still haven't recovered your memories, and you don't even have your sword. Fighting like this is risky. Leave the combat to me. I understand your concern, but my body still remembers the motions from fighting countless ethereals. When it comes to protecting you, I should still be able to help. Shengus is enough. Is that so? This place might be more dangerous than you imagine. I can't help but worry. He might not be too familiar with combat yet. I've studied magic techniques for years, and while I may not be an expert, I can definitely hold my own in a fight. There's no need to worry too much about us. Alright, since you both insist, I guess you don't need me hovering around all the time. I will scout ahead. If there's any trouble up front, I will take care of it for you. Mr. Peregrine seems a little too worried. Let's keep moving forward. A sudden roar from an ethereal echoes nearby. I see we still have some stragglers. Get out of the way.
さっさと片付けましょう。剣を使っ
Oh, kinda cool that we are going onto the roof. Oh, actually, no, it's just a sword combo. We're not actually gonna walk on the roof. Okay, then it's not cool
この
anymore.
先はどうやら何かによって封じられているようですね。こ
Chests!
の迷路を解く方法を考えなければ。ここは僕にお任せください。
I missed something. I missed the bamboo. Oh, he only appeared here after like the quest little thingy. Only to find his 3 subordinates. Wait, they weren't here before! That's so scuffed! The fall guy? Man. I feel so scammed by this bamboo. I didn't miss anything, he just wasn't here before. Oops. I want a refund. Wait, where did the chest appear? Here. Why does this look like an execution scene? With them like facing the wall. Oh, I didn't unlock the teleporter before I backtracked, so now I have to actually like walk there. Unfortunate. Wait, can I level anything up? No. I guess there would be like a quest icon above it if I could. Okay, we're finally here. You two, I've been waiting here this whole time. Did something happen? What do you mean, this whole time? We just talked with him. And then clear out all the roaming threats? Were you caught by them? Shunguang handled all of them. I see. Well, since you are both standing here, the ethereals clearly didn't hurt you. Looks like you weren't exaggerating. You really do have remarkable combat skills. Other obstacles you can't overcome with strength alone. Those mini cargo tracks in front of us are a perfect example. On my way here I ran into an injured Theran woman. She said this place was their trial grounds, so this must be part of the trial too. You mean, most of these mini cargo tracks are probably these guys' ethereals called fisher crabs. If you open the wrong one, they will attack. If my guess is right, only one of these mini cargo tracks is real. Find it and the seal here should release automatically. Actually, I know how to tell a fisher crab from a mini cargo track. Mr. Peregrine, your thing is so clear. So you just need to find a mini cargo track whose side light isn't constantly green, right? Wait, you know how to tell them apart? Yes, I fell into a fisher crab trap once when investigating the hollow. To avoid repeating that, I made sure to study their habits and characteristics. I see, then I guess there's nothing I can contribute here. Mr. Peregrine, please don't say that. You've already helped us a lot, and there is something else he would like to ask of you. Peregrine looks a bit down. Wanting to find something he could help with, Shunguang secretly shoots you a pleading look. That Theran you just met, can you bring her here? Junior's right, we might need her help to talk some sense into a certain someone. But she's injured now and probably can't make it here on her own. Could you help us bring her over? Alright, sure thing. I will make sure she's safe, and in return you two better watch out and don't get hurt. Perfect, the information I gathered was spot on. I was actually worried I'd make a fool of myself if I got it wrong. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. Maybe I should have gotten the wrong one on purpose. Would have been more funny. Oh no, I can't activate this. Oh, I just need to do this, okay. So I actually can activate this. I keep forgetting I can interact with the rubble. Want to fix me up? Oh, and this is locked now? Unfortunate. Let's become stronger. The character who courses left the Grim Tiger standing there exhausted. You can see several recent wounds marking her body. It's not hard to deduce that this is the last of the trials that the Therans were talking about. She just entered and was defeated with no choice but to retreat.
あんたたちここまでついてきたんですか。まったく見上げたしつこさですね。アッコ、今のまま一人で戦っても試練を突破するのは難しいと思うの。最後の試練、私たちにも手伝わせてほしい。金の話を聞いておじけづかなかった気概は褒めてあげます。けど私が求めてる強さに誰かの助けなんていらないんです。学校の金は二度と表には出しちゃいけない禁じられた宝具なんですから。私に文句を言ってくる連中を一人残らず黙らせる。そんな強さ以外は何もかも無意味です。
君は一族のために戦うことを選んだはずだ。なのに今は仲間の存在も無意味だと、そういうのかい。
口先だけなら何とでも言えます。一族の長たちを説得するには結果が必要なんです。よそ者に理解してもらおうなんてこれっぽっちも思ってませんが、私にケチをつけてくるなら容赦はしませんよ。私はアキラの言う通りだと思う。剣を手にして進む道がもし最初に決めたことと相入れないのなら、それはきっと道を間違えてるんだよ。今あなたの目には戦いしか映ってない。それ以外は戦いのための踏み台になってしまってる。それこそ一番大切にしてるはずの一族のみんなさえ、心の中では仲間を足手まといだと感じた瞬間が何回もあった。違う？あんたたちの目を見ればわかります。私と同じように強さを欲しがってる人の目です。同類に言われたところでちっとも刺さりませんよ。そうだね。私たちもあなたと同じだと思う。もっと強くなりたい。じゃないと大事なものも大切な仲間も守れないから。
Shunguang suddenly grabs your hand. You gently grip her hand in response.
でもはっきり分かってることもあるよ。アキラがそばにいるからこそ私はもっと強くなれるの。あなたも仲間と一緒に戦う気持ちを覚えてるなら、私の言いたいことが
We're gonna forget her so hard next year, by the way. And there's gonna be a new girlfriend in town.
少なくともあなたの本心はあなたのすぐそばにきっとあるはずだよ。そうなのかもしれません。私はただ圧倒的な力で目の前の何もかもぶちのめしてやればいいんだって思ってました。でもなんだか私らしくないような気もして。
Grim Tiger seems to be moved and lowers her head in disappointment. Although she doesn't say anything, you can still feel her regret for abandoning her companions on the battlefield. But then you hear footsteps behind you.
お二人ともあなたたちの言っていた虎のシリオンの方をお連れしましたよ。
アッコ、大丈夫ですか？ごめんなさい、追いつきたかったんです。でもエーテリアスがどうしようもなくて、こちらの優しい方が送ってくれたおかげでなんとか来れました。あんたたち、ごめんなさい、失望させちゃいましたよね。私たち同じ立場のはずなのに一人で怖くなっちゃって。一緒に稽古してきて一族を守ると誓ったあの時のことは一度だって忘れていません。もし許してくれるならもう一度アッコ、あなたと一緒に戦いたい。どっちみちその怪我じゃ足手まといですよ。今回の試練は諦めてください。その代わり次は、次からはあんたに背中を預けてやってもいいです。わかりましたか？はい、約束ですよ。一応お礼を言います。よそ者さん、知り合いでもない私を助けてくれて。聞いた通り剣は投げ捨ててきちゃったし、一人で突破するのは難しそうなので力を貸してくれますか？
Like, this should count as cheating in the trial, though. As long as the Tiger Tyrants work together, it's okay, but outsiders helping?
では僕はここに残りましょう。お連れしてきたこの方を守る人が。
They were supposed to prove that the tigers can like, you know, protect themselves.
皆さんはどうか孝行の憂いで。
Also, this NPC doesn't have like this shiny aura, so that means she's a real person and not a memory thingy.
正直分かってませんけど、仲間と戦うって決めた瞬間、なんだかつきものが落ちたように感じたのも本当です。さーて、このままあのエーテリアスに目に物見せてあげましょうか。
Or actually enhance my abilities this time because I can. Let's get for even more cooldown reduction, I think. Or maybe even more decibels. Nah, cooldown reduction. Oh, this also increased my decibel limit. Oh no, it's Fubu being here. That's what increased my decibel limit. Demolished. Oh, hello, little Bangbu. He should lead me to a memory sliver. No, this is just a cargo truck. Wait, is there nothing here? Maybe at the end of the path? Oh, this is locked up. But on the other side, I've already been here. All this is locking up is a shortcut for me. Oh, but I can see the swords on the map. So I don't really need to go looking for them too hard. I saw another one. Oh, here we have something. But it's like a one-way passage and I'm on the wrong side. Oh, here we go. One of them should have been a crab, but I guess the space was too confined for a crab to make an appearance. And I can't go the other way. So in order to get there, I need to pass through some other way. Oh, all the way around. But it's also locked now. I probably just need to progress the story. After the ethereal falls and the second sword appears, shunguanging absorbs it without hesitation. Once the battle is over, everyone regroups. We did it, Grim Tiger, we've passed the trial. Keep your voices down, you're hurting my ears. But you're right, now that the storm has cleared, we really did defeat that ethereal, thank you. Without your help, I wouldn't have been able to do this on my own. We only gave you a little push. You've always known which way your sword should point and what you are fighting for. So I'm sure you can get through this trial. Don't make a big deal out of it, it's embarrassing. Anyway, now I can bargain with those who want to ring the Tigerbane bell. At least I've proved power doesn't have to come at others' expense. I'll go with you and talk to those stubborn old men too. Even if it means falling out with them, I will stand by you. Stand by you. You are being melodramatic. Negotiations don't need to turn hostile. They want to protect their people, we want the same thing. By the way, what happened to that well-mannered man who brought you here? The fight is over, where did he go? He watched the whole battle from the side and slipped away quietly. He asked me to tell you he'd return to the main hall. Mr. Peregrine, did something urgent come up? And then they vanish. I imagine she continued on as the Ethereum's greatest warrior. I should have paid more attention when Senior Fufu told this story. Anyway, let's head back to the main hall. I'm a bit worried about Mr. Peregrine. If we leave now, we might still catch up with him. Wait, up. So wait, I was... Okay, this is one of the swords. I'm kinda lost though. And yeah, I don't have Excelsior anymore because Fufu isn't with me. Even here I'm getting wrecked by Jane's thingy.
あなたを導くわ。見つけた。天に立つ。雲を照らせ。雪明かり。昇級を沸かす。
To reach the final one. I need to continue on this way. I have to go up here. Oh, here we go. That's the flying sword I was missing. And I don't have to fight here, lovely. Why can we reject, by the way? Why can we reject grabbing the fragment? What is there? What negative thing is there about grabbing a fragment that you would want to avoid? You don't even like. It doesn't even mean like a necessary power up. You can just not spend the points you get. So like, I do not get why you would not want to collect a fragment. There doesn't need to be a confirmation window. Mr. Peregrine found you at last. What happened just now? Why would you slip away without a word? Ah, you too. Sorry for making you worry. Watching your fight stirred up some hazy memories, and I needed a moment to process them. Thank you for your concern. Did you remember something? Miss Shunguanging is a lot more fierce and decisive in a fight than I imagined. Her combat skills might even surpass mine. I recalled some defeats in battle. I guess I wasn't particularly strong before I lost my memories, maybe even rather powerless. I'm still just a rookie swordsman with a lot to learn, so please don't say that, Mr. Peregrine. You've helped us so much today. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Anyway, your expression tells me you've achieved what you set out to do. Congratulations. If you don't mind, let's head back to the main hall to rest. You know what would be a great plot twist? That this Peregrine is actually Yeshi Yuen, and is like his story from the future or something. I don't think that's the case, but would be interesting. Hello? Nice. Tigers. We can activate more sword wheel. Let's get the mark from EX special or ult, that's way easier to apply. And then more decibels as well. Or actually, what is this? Ignores res. Yeah, just like infinite ult spam. Although maybe it's too infinite at this point. You have to play quite a lot of Ziven to get the weapon. Normally you get like the weapons quite quickly. I feel like. Oh, this is still locked? Bro. You're back. Looks like you did well today. Perfect timing, come see this. It's a small change brought on by your efforts. The statue that was just a vague outline has suddenly taken the shape of a monkey. I thought you'd find a way to make the sculpture open a path. Looks like you've taken the first step. Wait, this monkey looks oddly familiar. I feel like I've seen it before.
双眼鏡を持ったお猿さんの像、どこで見たか思い出せたわ。
The seal of the sword.
僕も思い出した。適当館の外、正門に向かって左手側に3匹の猿の像があった。構造も見た目もこの像と全く同じだ。
適当館？
私たちの宗門のスロノスクというか、英比地区にある拠点のことだよ。あの像に何の意味があるのかずっとわからなかったんだけど、生命圏の秘密と関係があったの？
うん。適当館にこの像があっても不思議ではない。というより、雲岳山のどの拠点にもあるはず。初代宗主が定めた決まりという話だから。とにかく 気づかぬうちに象の謎が一つ解けたみたいだ。おめでとう。
この像が本当の姿を見せたのはなんでだったのかな。もう十分戦ったからとか。
何でも戦いに結びつけるものじゃない。いつの間にか修羅の道に踏み入ることになる。謎は明かしすぎても意味を失うものだから、猿が、いや、生命権が何を試そうとしているのかは自分で考えるといい。
ねえアキラ、敵闘館の外にあったあの像、他の2匹のお猿さんってどんな姿だったかな。
One is wearing a pair of headphones, one's holding a megaphone. It's like the opposite of the no evil
確かに
thingy.
1匹はヘッドホンをつけていて、もう1匹がメガホンを持っていたはずだ。
Like see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And that's like the
修行に
opposite.
専念するため、見ざる聞かざる言わざるの戒律を掲げる宗門もあると聞きます。しかし雲岳山ではその掟をあえて逆にしているようですね。見るの猿はいつの間にか元の場所へ戻っていた。では聞くというの猿たちの条件は気になりますね。少し席を外させてください。ここの書斎に手がかりになりそうな資料があるかもしれません。何か分かったらまた知らせます。
I now realize that the monkeys, it's actually a pun in Japanese and probably in Chinese as well. Because like in English it's see no evil, do no evil, or like see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And that's it. But in Japanese, the like suffix zaru is like an old-fashioned way to like negate something. And saru also means monkey. So like saying without seeing and seeing monkey is like the same word. So that's why they are monkeys. Because it's a pun. The man who calls himself Peregrine leaves the main hall with great interest and disappears into the study, while Shifu stretches lazily before wandering off into the courtyard.
なんだか私たち以上に張り切ってるね。本物のお兄ちゃんみたい。何か決めたらとことんやるタイプなんだ。
これで2本目の剣も権威として取り込まれた。最後の1本はこの像の裏の場所か。
そうだね。それで生命権の対象を抑える方法がわかるはず。
大丈夫だ、俊子。これまでだって一緒にここまで来れたんだ。どんなことがあっても僕がそばにいる。僕たちはかつての剣士たちの物語を体現し、その決断を見届けてきた。このことは僕たちにとっても自分で選んだ運命を自分の足で歩む勇気になるはずだ。
ありがとう、アキラ。生命権がどんな答えをくれたとしても、もう覚悟はできてる。でも今は休もっか。次に備えて力を貯めとかなくっちゃね。
Meanwhile, in the study nearby.
それで私を呼び出したのはなんでかな。
師匠、あの二人にも僕にもまだ何かを隠していますよね。この場所の秘密、そしてあなた自身のことも。
へえ、察しがいいね。この書斎を好きに探らせたのは失敗だったかな。
正解だったようで何よりです。であれば一つお願いがあるのですが。
I guess we've reached a new stage in our exploration here. Hey Junior, should we double check our current progress? We haven't missed anything, right? We have more of the trials, but that we'll do next time at this point. We have every chest. Wait, I didn't want to exit the thing, man. This happens way too often lately in Zenless. Like, there is a menu, you will go in deeper into the menu, but then when you just like want to exit out to the previous stage, it will just like kick you out of the entire thing. By the way, which one should I upgrade? Swift strike marks can be applied when shunguanging hits enemies with any attack. It's kinda whatever. This is absolutely useless. While not in the state, you deal increased damage. You are always in the state. This is pretty nice. We can get 200 more decibels. 1 extra second of cooldown reaction. That's not really that much. I mean, I did pick like 2 seconds before. You could upgrade this so that whenever we press R, we can immediately ult. Or like immediately enter the state. Let's get here 400 more decibels. This is better than the later one, which only gives me 200. Yeah, this goes up by 200, the first one goes up by 400, so the first ones are better to upgrade. Okay, what I need to do... Get out of here. I need to farm mats for my engine and at the same time also do my weeklies. I don't think I will have enough to do like the 3 clears I need to do, right? Yeah, I don't have enough for 1. I mean, might as well do 1 then. Better doing 1 and 0. Might already be enough to level up? No, it might not. Or like, it will not. Or actually, I got 4. I think I need like 5 though. If there's enough to level up this engine, I guess I should farm other mats later on for the weekly. Ideally, I only want to farm these mats when I get a like bonus from an event. When will the live stream for the next patch take place? Oh, I did need 5, man. We didn't get any live stream this week. Normally next week we would have gotten the Zenless, the Star Rally stream, right? Or would it have been this week? Because Star Rally is now delayed by 2 weeks, so it messes up the schedule. Normally every other week you get a live stream, but Zenless also like very often drifts away, so it's hard to tell what's supposed to be when. So I'm not exactly sure. If I drink something here and then go clear a thingy for somebody. Oh yeah, we have a bunch. Let's do the Typhon Sluggers first. Failed. Unfortunate. Let's do Gonales. So the live stream? Is it like... I don't know, man. Oh, it's only 36 seconds. Good. And the foot buff does work.
Proxy-sama, 安全な場所に隠れていてください。血の気が多いゲストは私どもにお任せくださいませ。
バイバイ。
敵の動きが鈍くなってきましたわね。けれども依然として侮れないバイタリティですよ。
Nice wipeout. But like, I think maybe in 2 weeks? Because the Zenless patch is gonna happen at the same time. The next Zenless patch is gonna happen at the same time as the next Star Rail patch. They're gonna overlap because of the delay in Star Rail. And I think the Genshin stream was 2 weeks ago? So then in 2 weeks we should get both the Zenless and Star Rail streams. Unless they move them around. I haven't done this one yet. Myself even. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can I turn off trial mode? No, but I can add more agents. We are not giga cooked. We're only slightly cooked. Which this one will take a long time, man. Oh, you need to do this. Yeah, this will take a while. This is a long one. Because here you just pretty much do the entire quest, I'm pretty sure. It was a great quest though.
僕の繊細な喉には酷なことこの上ないね。ま、大した問題じゃない。行こう。
Oh, I interrupted my parry, I didn't want to do that. But maybe it was a good thing actually.
霧島はこの先だ。あんなやつ、顔を見るのも勘弁って感じだけど、今は我慢と。
Is there one more fight or is this the end? Oh my god, no, out of cutscene, yup, we can't even skip this. And there's more? Oh my god, man. This is all one big quest. And I need to do the puzzle? Oh no, man. What did I accept? A good play. Oh, I need to send here. The previous one was like 10 seconds long. This was like 10 minutes, man. I don't think I didn't have to only use Trial Harumasa though. I remember in like the regular version of this mission maybe? I actually had to use Harumasa and I like couldn't clear it on time. I mean it's the entire quest, man. The entire final chapter of the quest. Oh my god, just die. What are these enemies?
ここ き合ってくれてありがとう相棒
Great quest, but we've already done this once. Shut up.
むしろ僕のためにも喜んでよ
Alright, this guy is Ice Weak, that's nice. Even though this is a Harumasa quest, we are fighting an Ice Weak enemy. Oh, what?
手強い相手だなやっぱり先に
And then there was like a great cutscene here. Man, the best part of this quest was the cutscene here at the end, and we didn't get to see that. That's pretty scuffed. 3 minutes 20 seconds for this. With an agent that runs fast. If you only use the Harumasa for reals, it would take even more time. Okay, but I do have the 10k points this week. Man, my quest look is so messed up. Although, to be honest, even probably like the average Zenless player probably has even more stuff in their quest log than me. And I have done all the relevant quests. Okay, let's drink another soup at Chops. So that I do the weekly quest, waste your Denny's. But I guess it gives me Denny's back. It gives me more Denny's than I spend, right? Yeah, they cost like 5k, I get 20. And I need to do 2 more simulations, but we are too poor for that right now. So, oh yeah, let's also do Genshin real quickly at the end. Yao. A Liu and draw character. That's Baiju. There's only one. Should I be guessing Baiju over guessing Yao Yao? Not now, because he just like... Because I also want to have a chance to one-shot somebody. And right now we just got Baiju. My tail's getting wet. Let's find a fire and dry off. I'm pretty sure it's Tsunari. No. Goro? It was Goro, man. And this is Orron. Maybe I could have had a triple one-shot? Ambulance? Oh no, that's like so random. Barbara. Bear. Yao Yao? Almost everywhere I got 2 shots. Huey? No. We know nothing. Let's go with Hyacinth. Above 3.3 I'm furious. That's not this. And not distraction either. Huh? Wait, what? So it's not final. And then we got... Oh, yeah, it's Danheng. Danheng PT is the only one that fits. No? Oh, his silence also exists. She's another non... Yeah, she's another non-remembrance character. It was still a good guess though. Danheng PT was not a bad guess at all. Fit perfectly. The Sea of Stars is vast and our journeys are long, difficult and long. Please look after yourself no matter where you are. Velt. No! Himeko? No? Jingyuan? Huh? Danheng? No, it's not Danheng, right? Shoot, who
こ
are
の
you?
広い星の海、
Oh, that's a girl.
道は果てしなく続くでしょう。これからどこへ向かうにしても、どうか息災で。
86 streak? Nice. 87 streak. I did recognize Yukong's voice at least. What is this, man? Shui. No. Luocha. No. Oh, it's a snack. Oh, that's Jade. Of course that's Jade, man. Jinryu is the first thing that came to my mind. Peace. What? I know, Misha is not Misha. Baby? Yanjing? What does the dove have to do with Yanjing? What? That's like 0 out of 10. Like, zero connection. I need a written explanation on that. Ooh, still nothing in common. What? Oh my god, are we cooked? Wait, this could be Ellen, right? I'm pretty sure this could be Ellen. Jiyuan. No, Jiyuan uses one of these bosses, no? So it's not Jiyuan. Oh wait, because we've got physical, fire, electric, and ice. So only ether is left. But doesn't Jiyuan use one of these bosses? Does she use like Pompey? No, Pompey came out later. Were there 3 bosses in 1.0? Oh yeah, there is Corruption Complex as well. She could be using Corruption Complex. Does Jiyuan use Corruption Complex though? It is weak to ether and electric, so it wouldn't make like it wouldn't not make sense. It has to be Jiyuan, right? It's ether attack. There's only one agent like that. Whew. Yes. Well, no, that was rough. That was a rough selection of clues. Didn't lose the streak today, even though I was close twice. Okay, so yeah. Thank you everybody very much for watching. But this will be the end of the stream for today. I do, however, stream every single day at 8 PM CET. Which is 3 hours before now. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. And tomorrow we'll be playing some Genshin, exploring the new areas. And leveling up my Klumbina. So yeah. Thank you once again, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.